Good evening, my dear students. Before I teach you English today, I want to ask you a question. How is it possible that a child who knows nothing about grammar learns to speak a language fluently, while millions of adults spend 10 years studying English and still hesitate to say, "Hello, how are you?" Think about that, because the answer will change the way you learn English forever. For years, people have told you that fluency comes from grammar books, vocabulary lists, and endless exercises. Tonight, I'm going to tell you something completely different. Fluency is not a language problem. Fluency is a training problem, and if you understand the system I'm about to share, you will never learn English the same way again. I call this system the English muscle method. Yes, the English muscle method, because English is not stored only in your brain. It is built like a muscle, and most learners train the wrong muscle. Let me explain. Imagine that tomorrow you decide to become stronger. So you buy books about fitness, you watch hundreds of YouTube videos, you memorize the names of muscles. For 5 years, you study exercise, but you never enter a gym. Will your body change? Of course not. Yet, millions of English learners do exactly this. They study English, but they never train English. And this brings me to the biggest mistake in language learning. Students think that knowing English and speaking English are the same thing. They are not. There are two different systems inside your brain. The first system is the knowledge library. This system stores grammar rules, vocabulary, and textbook lessons. The second system is the speaking engine. This system creates sentences automatically. Most students spend years feeding the library while starving the engine. That is why they can pass exams but cannot hold a conversation. Now I want to reveal something that very few teachers explain. Native speakers do not speak word by word. They speak in patterns. They store ready-made blocks. To be honest, as far as I know, by the way, at the end of the day, when you hear these expressions often enough, your brain stops translating. It starts predicting, and this is the first hidden law of fluency. Fluent speakers do not think faster. They predict faster. Read that sentence again in your mind. The secret is not speed. The secret is prediction. That is why, when native speakers talk, they already know the next 3 or 4 words before they say them. And you can train this ability. Now, let me tell you a story. A few years ago, I met a man who was 45 years old. He told me, "Teacher, I think I am too old to learn English." I asked him one question: "How many minutes do you speak English every day?" He looked down and smiled. "Almost none." So I gave him a challenge. For 30 days, he had to do only 3 things. First, he had to speak to himself in English for 5 minutes. Second, he had to record his voice. Third, he had to repeat the same topic for an entire week. Family, childhood, dreams, work. The first week was frustrating. The second week felt strange. But during the third week, something unexpected happened. He stopped translating. Words started arriving automatically. For the first time in his life, English felt natural. And this leads us to the second hidden law of fluency. Repetition creates confidence. Most learners search for confidence before they speak. But confidence is the reward, not the requirement. A child does not wait to become confident before learning to walk. The child walks, falls, stands up, and walks again. Now, let me give you the most practical technique I have ever taught. I call it the 5-minute fluency formula. Every day, minute 1, describe what you can see around you. Minute 2, talk about your past. What did you do yesterday? Minute 3, talk about tomorrow. Minute 4, choose one emotion and explain it. Minute 5, tell a story. Record yourself. Listen to yourself. Improve one thing, not 10 things, just one. And here is the final secret. The secret that changes everything. Fluency is not the moment when you speak perfect English. Fluency is the moment when you stop being afraid of imperfect English. Because the greatest obstacle was never grammar. It was never vocabulary. It was never pronunciation. It was fear. The fear of mistakes. The fear of judgment. the fear of sounding foolish. My dear students, one day, perhaps 6 months from now, perhaps 1 year from now, you will suddenly notice something extraordinary. You will answer a question without translating. You will understand a movie scene without subtitles. You will speak without rehearsing. And at that moment, you will realize something important. You were never bad at English. You simply needed a different system. So tonight, make yourself a promise. Do not promise that you will become fluent in 6 months. Do not promise that you will never make mistakes. Promise only one thing, that tomorrow you will speak, even if your voice shakes, even if your grammar is wrong, even if you know only 20 words. Speak, because every fluent speaker on this planet once sounded exactly like you, and your new life in English begins with the next sentence that comes out of your mouth. See you in the next lesson. Subscribe the channel and hit bell icon. Tell something about yourself in the comment, and any question you wish to ask, you may ask. Wish you best luck for your journey of being fluent English speaker.